Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the A's versus Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, June the 8th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, get 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that VIP style service. Not available under the premium picks tab and a little bit more expensive than those picks you find under the premium picks tab. But if it fits your budget and your bankroll, by all means, it's worth it. So be sure to text that number that you see on the screen if it fits what you do. But let's get to this one. It's the A's taking on the Blue Jays. Interesting one here is the A's, kind of slipping into the mode where we kind of thought they would be this season. And the Blue Jays actually surging ahead a little bit, and above 500 over their last 10 games. Still below 500 on the season. Luis Medina gets the ball here for the A's. It's Kevin Gausman on the mound for the Jays. Kevin Gausman having one of the worst seasons of his career, coming off an outing where he allowed 6 earned runs in 6.1 innings of work, getting beaten up to a pulp by the Baltimore Orioles. For the season, Gausman has a 4.60 ERA. Allowing 66 hits over 60 and 2/3 innings. Very un-Gausman-like numbers. Just 15 walks, but 8 home runs, 59 strikeouts. So the thing that Gausman's done is finding a little bit too much of the plate. And while I've been critical of Gausman over the years because generally he's regarded as a frontline pitcher and you see frontline odds on him and he rarely delivers on that, he's not a guy that generally gives up more hits than innings that he's pitched. I mean, that's just not the type of guy that he generally is. So he is way off this season. When we look at Medina for the A's, he's got a limited scope of work here coming off of his first and only start of the season. He lasted 5 2/3 in that thing. He only allowed 2 hits and 2 walks and 1 run crossed the plate, but it was unearned. He lasted 89 pitches in that thing as in the A's loss at Atlanta against the Braves. So really not a horrible outing against a pretty solid lineup in that one. And facing this Toronto lineup that generally not as good on the road as they are at home. And at the same time, while they have a winning record over their last 10, I have very little faith in this team overall. We look at, how these guys are hitting versus righties, because we do have a matchup of righties here. The A's hit righties at 219 this season. The Blue Jays at 232. When we look at a more recent body of work, the A's dipping to 176 versus right-handed pitching, while the Blue Jays at 227. But when you look at kind of the home and away splits, the A's actually hit better against righties at home at 222, and the Jays 215 on the road. I'm going to have to find some kind of angle here because I think all the value here is on the Oakland A's. Until Gausman straightens it out, he is not worth betting as a road favorite, that's for sure. I'm going to take the A's, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.